Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing my skincare routine, and in here is where I keep all my skincare products. So I'm just going to be going over these, and it's going to be a review on the system I use, but I'm going to also throw in some additional products that I use. So I'm just going to start off. This is a towel from Target, and you might be like, oh, plain old, it's just a pink towel. It's actually a non-bleachable towel, so if you use benzoyl peroxide, which tends to bleach your towels and your clothes, you can wipe your hands on this and it won't bleach. And overall, I think it did a good job of not bleaching, but there are some spots where it looks a little bit lighter, and I can't tell if it's just like folded that way or what, but a little bit lighter in some parts. And then for the actual skincare system I use the Clinique Acne Solutions Cleansing, wait no, that's the name of the product. I use the Clinique Acne Solution System, and this is the cleansing foam, and this is also known as Step 1. Then Step 2 is the Clinique Acne Solutions Clarifying Lotion, and this is a toner. And as you can see, there's stuff on the bottom, and that's the salicylic acid, and all you do is you shake it up really well to get that throughout, and then you pour it on a cotton pad, and you use your toner and just wipe everything off. And I recently found out that my toner does really good things for my skin. It makes me not as dry in my face. It tends to take off the dry skin. I don't know if that's the legit toner or it's the cotton pad, but whatever it is, it's good. So the main ingredient in this is salicylic acid. And the main ingredient in the main ingredient in this face wash is also salicylic acid, and it has 2% here and 1.5% here. Then the Step 3 is the clarifying moisturizer, and I actually don't think that this moisturizes very much, but whatever. I use a moisturizer before I do my makeup, and this is just clearing moisturizer, oil-free, and this has benzoyl peroxide. It doesn't have like the ingredients list. Wait, yes it does. Benzoyl peroxide of 2.5, so this will actually banish your breakouts as well as moisturize, but I don't think it moisturizes that well. Then for sometimes at night, I've been getting back into the swing of using this, but I can't really say if I like it or not. But this is the Olay Professional brush. I forgot what it's called, but I got it as an alternative to the Clarisonic Mia because I didn't want to spend $200 on something that I didn't know if it would work for my skin or not. So it comes with a little exfoliator, and it comes with this brush head here, and you just pop it on here, and then there's a power button. Turn it on. And there's two settings. This one's low, I think. No, this one's low. And this one's high. I like using low because otherwise I think it irritates my skin. But before, when I first started using this, I used it and I felt like I broke out more. But I don't know if that's because I was on that time of the month or because it just like was irritating my skin. But also, I've heard that your skin gets worse before it gets better, so I don't necessarily know, but when I use this, if I do, it's at night, just taking off all of my makeup because it just gets clean into the pores, and I like it for taking off my makeup just because I think that it gets everything off better than by hand. Then I have some spot treatments. And I have 3. And this isn't, I'll tell you the order once I get into the review. But I have 3 here, and they're all from different brands. So I'll start with the Proactive Solution Refining Mask. I used to use the Proactive system, but I didn't see that much results, so I tried the Clinique system, and I'll talk more about that later. But this is just the refining mask, and I like using this not for a spot treatment, well, yeah, spot treatment, but I use it as a mask, but I keep it on for like an hour some days, like when I shower early and decide, oh, I should put something on my acne while I wait, and then I'll use this. I'll wash it off and do the rest of my skincare system. Then this one I use on my face, and I have been using it for a little bit now, but this is my first tube of it, so I can't really say if it's worked so well or not. But this is Zapsit. I'm sure you've heard about it before if you watch Sab's Beauty, because she's talked about this before. But this is how I found out about it. And it's 10% benzoyl peroxide gel. And I just put this on any of my breakouts. And I do notice that they tend to go away faster, but I don't know if it's necessarily because of this or not. And if you have any good spot treatments, please leave them in the comments below so I can try them out. And then I have the Clean & Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment. And what jumped out at me was 100% of people saw results. They lied. I think that they can write this just because acne goes away. So they can say that the acne went away whether or not it was the product that did it or not. I did not see any real results with this, so I don't really have much to say about this. But like I said, I didn't really use this for a while. I just kind of was like, okay, this isn't working, I'm going to stop after like a week or 2. So don't really have much to say about that. If you are really like trying to use a spot treatment to see if it'll work for your skin, I recommend using it for a month to 2 months just to see, because it'll take time to clear. It won't take a week to 2 weeks. So when I run out of my Zapsit, I'll probably try using that to see if that works. Then for taking off my makeup, I usually will do this before I do my washing my face and stuff. And these are just the basics. Cleansing and makeup remover facial towelettes. I didn't want to get like acne ones because I'm taking off my makeup with it. And then I have the Clinique take the day off makeup remover for lids, lashes, and lips. And this is great, love it. Like I said, with the toner, you shake this one up as well. Okay, then also sometimes I will use the Clearsol Ultra Rapid Action Pads, but I haven't used these in a while. But sometimes I do like to use these. So that's it for my skincare routine. Now I'm just going to go into a brief review of some of the products. This Clinique Acne Solutions Cleansing Foam Mousse, I don't really, I don't think it's the wash that makes the difference. I've tried many washes, and I don't really pay attention to the wash. I more pay attention to the system. So I'm just going to go into review about the whole system. Like I said, the toner, it gets rid of your dry skin, which is great. And your moisturizer, I don't think it's that moisturizing. And I haven't really paid attention to see if this by itself banishes the breakouts or if it's other products I'm using. So as for the system itself, I've used this, and this is my second set of it, and I really like it. I think that it keeps my breakouts to a minimum if I'm keeping good care of my skin, like not just like throwing a toner, throwing a moisturizer, going to sleep. Like I have to actually try and want to clear out my skin and use other products with it as well. So I think that this is great as what it does. It's not that it's going to be 100% gone, which is okay because I know how to use my makeup, but it means that some of it will be leaving you, which is good. So that's really all I have to say about that. It's a great system. I recommend it. It is a little bit on the pricier side. I believe it's either as much as Proactive or more, but I think that it's great, and it'll probably work as well for your skin as it did for me. But all skin types are different. But yeah. And also it keeps my oil down to a minimum because I used to get really oily, but now I don't get as oily, which is great. Now onto the review of these. Like I said, don't really like this one at all, but I haven't used it long enough to tell you. I just kind of stopped using it. But a lot of people say they've seen results, but they have gotten products sent to them by Clean and Clear. So my honest opinion is there are better ones. And especially since this is salicylic acid, I find that benzoyl peroxide works better for banishing those zits. So this one I think is good. I don't necessarily think that it by itself dries out the zits. I think it's the way I use it, like as like an hourly mask, and then my whole skincare system, and then some benzoyl peroxide put on it. And I really do love this stuff. It does, within 3 days, it gets rid of the breakouts. It's not like put on, breakouts gone, the whole spot is clear. That's unrealistic. But I had a breakout here for a while, and well, not a while, like 5 days, and I put this on each day, and by the by the second-ish day, it got kind of raised up. So I think it got like faster, like it went through the whitehead stage, and then like, because once it goes through the whitehead stage, then it'll either pop naturally or it'll just go away. So if you use the Zapsid on it, then it'll dry that out as well. So I think that it speeds up the process, and then it banishes it right when you get to the whitehead stage. But take a little bit just to reduce in size and like that. And I still have it a little bit, but it's getting better, so that's good. And this, in case you were wondering, is I think it's sulfur acne treatment. So I haven't really seen other sulfur products, but I think that it works good. It smells really bad though. And this is benzoyl peroxide, and it is 10%. So there's a good amount of this, and just use it as a spot treatment because otherwise it'll dry out your face to the maximum. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little skincare routine / review. I hope this was helpful for you. Please leave video requests down below, and also please leave good recommendations for spot treatments because I'm dying to try some out, because I have gotten a little bit more breakouts now that it's going to be that time of the month, and so if I can banish them, then that would be great. And also the stress of finals is building up on me, and I can do this. So leave those down in the comments below if you wish. Just the ones that you have tried and they have worked miraculously well, or the ones that you think work greatly for clearing up your skin. So just leave those down in the comments, please. And any video requests for me and Sam down below, or us separately, whatever. And also comment, I already said comment, but just comment away. You can ask me questions, I can answer them. Also, like this video if you enjoyed and want to see more, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me and Sam. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!